Hello and assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to my channel Math Matters. And today we are going to do chapter 7, page number 72. And we are going to do only the story sum and this few of them from here for traditional way to show you the math how to do. And let's start. And the first question is, we want to equally divide. See here, we already got the word divide. There's nothing more. We need to divide. Okay, that's it. Okay, 2 liters of milk into 5 student. How much or how many liters of milk will one student will get? Okay, let's take that away and see the copy nicely. I have adjusted the light for video. Let's see. 5 students get 2 liters of milk, then 1 student will get less amount of milk. So 2 liters of milk dividing into 5 equal part. Okay, 5 equal part. We are dividing it. So 2 liters. 2 liters is getting divided. Don't forget that. So you can see I have skipped the space over here and writing down that number. So 2 cannot be divided with 5, can it? No, it cannot be. So what we are going to do? We are going to put decimal, because in every stage of division, every stage there is different stages. Let me show you. The first stair, second stair, third stair. Okay, every stage you can take 1 0 from the decimal from the quotient. Okay, in every stage you can take only one 0. So here I need another, as we don't have any number over here, we need a 0. So let's give it point over here. So you can see that what we are going to do, we are going to give 1 0 from that decimal. Okay, from that decimal we can take 1 0. I have taken 1. Now what is your number? 20, and 5 can be divided 20 for 4 times. Liters of milk. So ta-da, your maths is done. So each of the student will have 0.4 liters of milk. Your maths is done. If you have any question, you can ask me on my group, or also you can ask the comment below. Now we are going to do white 6. Let me adjust the copy first. The copy is done. Yes, you can see the copy nicely. Now you can see that we are dividing 3. The first number basically called dividend, and the second one, which is after the division sign, it is called divisor. So we need to put the divisor first and the divisor here. Never ever forget, they are actually crossing down their path, cross. Okay, so again 5 cannot divide 3, so we need to get another what? We need to get another digit, which only can be possible if we give that decimal. Okay, on that time we can put 1 0, because in every stage we can take 1 0 from that decimal and it becomes 30. Let's see, 5 6 are 30. Oh my god, this math is so easy, right? Do you agree with me or not? Please let me know the comment below that you agree with me, or if you have any more question or disagreement about that, you can also let me know. And there's different way to reach me out. You can reach me out in any time, right? You know that. So now our dividend is 0.3 over here and divisor is 5. Let's see, we cannot divide, what should I say, the electricity just went for a nap. Allah, let's see, we cannot divide that 0, so we need to take another digit, and in the path we have crossed our decimal, so we have to give that decimal over here. Now you can see that There is 3. Oh my god, 3 also cannot be divided with uh, 5. So what we have to do, remember that we have crossed the decimal. This is why we have given over here. But for this, in that stage you cannot give you cannot use that decimal for this stage, because this is the what should I say, baby decimal. To give 1 0 over here, okay, to increase 1 0 over here, we need to give 1 0 over there, and now the number become 30, and we can divide 30 with 5 for 6 time. Let me explain another time. Try to listen carefully, okay. We are dividing 0.3 with 5. We have crossed, in the process of taking numbers or digit, we have crossed that decimal, so we are going to give decimal over here, and first space should not be blank, doesn't look good actually. If there is any other kind of logic you have, you can let me know in the comment below. And 3 cannot be divided with, after taking that one away, 3 cannot be divided with 5, so we need to give another digit over here. As we don't have any digit on the time, what will happen? In the other math I have showed you that we can take one digit by giving decimal over here, but from this one we cannot take for this stage, the first stage, okay, because we have just given it over here. First stage we will not give we will not use that decimal, so we are going to give 0 over here for taking another 0 over here, making it a balance, okay. Now it becomes 30, and in 30 5 can be goes for 6 times. This is why that is your answer. You can see that I have chosen few of the math from here. Now let's do that. It is dividing 0.4, okay, and you can see in the process we have we can not divide 0 with 8, so we need to take another digit. So this is why you have crossing the decimal in the path, so we have to give that decimal. Now we have taken 4, another digit, but still we cannot divide it, so we need to give what, we need to give another digit over here, as take another digit, but as you can see that we don't have any digit on that time, we have to give 1 0. As we have given 1 0 over here, to make it balance we have to give another 0, because we cannot use that first digit and the first space over here, okay. In the other time we can give, but after doing a few more maths you can understand when we are going to give this decimal, when we are going to use that decimal, when we cannot use it, okay. Now you can see it is 40, and 40 can be divided. The answer is this. Now another one, 2 is dividing 0.1. Wow, it's actually cute. It's looking cute. Like, now in the taking process, taking target digit, you can see that we have come across 0 decimal, so we are going to give decimal, and as you have seen that we have reached 1 on the time, we need another digit. 1 cannot divide with 2 on that time. What we can do, we have to give another 0 over here, but for the first stage we cannot do it, so we can give 1 0 over here and give it over here. After giving that one, please give this one, then 5, done. Now the last 2 from here. Don't worry, I'm going to give you homework on page. Remember, sorry, not in page, on my group. I'm going to give you homework so that you can, at least I will know that you understand or not. Let's see. 0 cannot be, so we have to take another one. we have crossed decimal, we need to give decimal, and we have come over here. We cannot divide it. So what you have to do, you have to take another digit. For taking another digit, for taking 3 actually, we need to give 1 0. Now after coming to 3, we can see that still we are actually having only one digit number, which is 3, and 3 cannot be divided with 6. On that time we to give another 0. The first stage we cannot use that one, as we have just put it over here, so we need to give another 0. Now it is 30 and 5 times. 6 goes for 5 times. Now the last one, let's see. Taking another digit, come across decimal, putting the decimal over here, come across here, still we are having 0. We don't have, after coming over here, still we don't have any other, structured number, we don't have any. So we need to take another digit, as we have that, so we are going to move forward, and here we need to give another 0 for that one, for taking 2. Okay, and you can see that after coming to 2, the structured number will become only 2, and 2 cannot be divided with 4, so we need to give 1 0 over here. For that we need to give 0 and 0. Now it goes for 5 times. For the first stage, when we take that decimal, when we cross across that decimal, on the time for the first stage only, actually we cannot use that decimal, and there's more rules about that. I will let you know one by one while we are doing maths, so don't worry about it. Just take a break and keep practicing these, and you'll know one by one what are these. Now we are going to do maths from page 71, white 7, which are pretty important because they are already showed that, they have already showed that we have to give this kind of, you have to directly, you can do that. See this, okay, we are going to do that now. This will be our last maths for this episode. Let's start us. Here, first target is our 4, and 4 can be divided with 2. Yes, 4 can be divided with 2. 2 2s are 4. Oh yeah, done. Now 4 subtracted from 4, and there will be nothing. Now you can see that this 2 will come over here, and when we need to take that from 4, we are shifting to 2 to take it down. We are crossing actually that decimal, and if you cross it, just put it over there. Now we can write down 2. Now 2 1s are 2. See how easy they are, how easy, tiny maths they are. Pretty amazing, right? Now the next one, in 8, 3 fifths for 2 times, that means 6. Now after subtracting, we will get 2, and now we need to take that 1 down. But in this way, if we are taking we are moving from 8 to 1 to take it down, on that time we are crossing our decimal, so we will put decimal over here, and this one will over here. I think I have moved a little bit for the number line. I'm sorry about it, very sorry about it. Okay, now it is 21. We will go for 7 times. Your answer is 2.7. Okay, let's do the rest of them. Okay, this is the rest of the maths, 4 of them. Six divisor 8.4 dividend. We are going to divide them. In 8, 6 goes for, or 6 can fits in for 1 time, so we are going to give 1 over here and 6 over here. Do the subtraction, and 2. Now after that you can see that we need to move to 4, and to take down 4 we have already crossed our path with decimal. We are going to put the decimal over here. Now we can put 4 over here, and we are going to divide 24 with 6, which is 4. The answer is 1.4. Now let us move for the next one. 37. 3 cannot, first target 3 cannot be divided, so we need to take another digit which is with each is 7, and both of the digit which makes 37. Okay, and I can see that we don't need to give any 0 or x or anything for taking the 7, because we are talking about the in front of so as we are talking about the before the decimal thing, so we don't have to give any, we don't have to add any kind of zeros for that. In 37, 5 goes for 7 times 35. Now do the subtraction, this 2, and we need to take that 5 down. For that we are crossing actually 0, sorry, oh, every time I am saying 0, why I am saying 0? Oof. We have crossed we have crossed our decimal, and this now we can, after giving the decimal, we can give our 5, we can take down our 5 over here. Now 5 5s are 25. Maybe I am having problem. Every time I want to say decimal, I am saying 0. That is very embarrassing. That is very embarrassing thing. Now 3 cannot be divided with 6, so we need to take another digit, and as we are talking about in front of the decimal, okay, on the left side or on the first position or whatever, say before actually decimal, on the time we don't have to give that extra 0 thingy. Now 6 6 are 36. Do the subtraction, 3. Now we need to take down that 6, but for that process, on that process we are crossing our decimal, so we need to give that decimal. 6 6 are 36. Wow, same. See how easy they are. Now I am going to do that one without explanation. Let's see you can understand or not. If you don't understand, or if you have any question, you can ask me. You know where to find me, right? Okay, after 5 6 are 30, we have minus that one, and we got only 0, what we don't write, right? And we need to put 6, but no, we have to hold it, because we cannot take without giving that decimal a proper space, so we need to give that one, because we have already crossed it from 30 to 6. Okay, so we have given, then 6 is come, let's take the 6 down, and after that 6 goes for 1 time. This is your answer. How easy. Every time I want to tell you how easy they are. Okay, don't get worried, don't get afraid. Maths are just, if you enjoy them, they will seems like, what should I say, I prefer the word chocolate. Okay, or you can say fun puzzle also. And this is all for today. See you on our next class, next episode. Take care. Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.